Previously...
He chose his sister's happiness over his own love. I'm going to make Imogen happy. I'm going to look after her every moment I have.
Are your eyes open? Are you awake?
I can't remember anything.
You saved my life. And until we find out who you are, I'm not going anywhere.
It's a sale contract for the yard. He's offering it to me cut price. If I want the yard, I'll pay Kyle full price and not a cent less.
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't want anyone else to know. This cannot leave this room.
Hey, Sarah, you okay?
I'm fine. Honestly, I'm fine.
And what about the finger?
That was a little accident. No permanent damage done. Hi, Nell. Oh, you're such a little angel.
Yeah, you should have seen her when I tried to make her eat her banana cardo this morning. Nah. Oh, no, she's pretty good, aren't you, chicken?
Oh,
Hey?
Angus had the longest cuddly face. I was so lucky.
Oh, you really don't look good.
Fine.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
So I still have no idea when the hotel will reopen.
Well, what's the latest on the excavation?
Well, they still have days ahead of them, perhaps weeks. They haven't completely ruled out that there are still people trapped in there, so... Well, they're being cautious. Anyway, where are we with the insurance claim?
I haven't actually put it in.
Excuse me?
Look, I'll make it a priority. Although, after Paul was arrested, no one's doubting that it was foul play. Our policy, of course, covers it.
And yet they still let him out on bail.
Actually, there's something that I need to tell you, Julie.
Go on.
When Paul was kicked out of the penthouse, I had him come and live here with me.
I have to say, Terese, I'm very disappointed. But I understand. We've both been played by him.
Listen, I do know what you're going through. You know, having Tom being unaccounted for. You still have hope. So, don't give up.
Hey, Bez. Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. Yeah, I'm 5 minutes away. Yeah.
This must have been satisfying.
Yeah, it was a bit. You know, he's offering me a deal.
Oh.
He wants me to buy him out. I should just walk away right now. You know, when we first got together, he was the one who said we should start a family one day. And then he gets close to Jimmy, and then he ditches us for someone who's shown no loyalty whatsoever.
Why not take Kyle's offer and make some more changes? You know, add your own stamp to the place.
It's a yard. It's not like I can redecorate. And accepting his stupid half-price offer just makes me look like I'm saying, oh, yeah, I forgive you, it's okay, which I don't.
Half price? Seriously?
Yeah, stop himself feeling guilty.
That's an amazing deal. Then you could set yourself up for life. Who cares why he's offering it?
I do. Everything I have in my life, I've earned it. It's clean, it's simple, it's the way I like it. Taking that deal would never sit right.
Because you feel like you haven't earned it.
Yeah, all I did was get dumped.
You know what I think? Walking away might feel good for a couple days, but having a solid business and a way to support your son will feel much better for a lot longer. And if anyone deserves this kind of break, it's you.
You know what might help? Getting out of here and going where it actually happened.
Would you be able to do that?
We could ask. Although I do have tests and scans lined up later.
That's okay. If you can't go out, then I'll bring it to you. I'll go and take some photos of where you were found and maybe the local area.
That'd be great. But only if you have time.
No lectures, no shifts. I'm all yours. All right, I'll be back.
I'll pick the insurance forms up and I'll work from home for the rest of the day if that's okay with you.
Oh, of course.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, how was your flight?
Yeah, okay. I slept. Piper's across the road with Dad and Ned.
I've been getting away from it all.
I had my grandpa's memorial service.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It was a really nice way to send him off. Nan's eulogy was perfect.
Should have been there.
No, Mum, you had enough on your plate.
Daniel, are you still okay to update Julie on the stuff issues that we discussed on the phone?
Yeah, no worries. We'll catch up and talk about it later.
I'll walk you out.
Do you really have to work today?
Oh, yeah, just for a little bit. I don't want to put out your mum or Julie.
You are a very beautiful human. Have I told you that recently?
Huh.
Oh, an email from Naomi. Cool. She sent a huge donation to CDH Australia in Josh's name.
Oh, nice. What?
She's offering me a job.
What as?
It's in the legal department. They're offering paid internships and tuition at Stanford.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, she said there'd be a few hoops I'd have to jump through, like interviews and stuff, but she reckons she can get me in.
You gotta do it.
I can't. The job's in LA. I can't leave my family right now.
I'm fine, really. I'm okay now. And I feel better because I managed to speak to Carl and explain a few things. Now I just need to get Susan to see me as someone other than the person who wrecked her marriage a few years ago.
I suppose it's completely pointless asking why.
Hey, mate, sorry about the delay. It's been pretty chaotic here at the moment. Half the staff are out on sick leave.
Yeah, I completely understand.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Quill.
Oh, Nate, you were part of the rescue team, weren't you? Would you have some time for me a little bit later? I'm trying to talk to everyone about that day, you know, just trying to piece together the whereabouts of my stepson, Tom. Aaron, hi. I'd like to talk to you too. I know that you and Tom were close. Anyway, I'm diving off for a meeting just now, so can I catch you both later?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
thanks for earlier.
feeling better?
Yeah, heaps. You're right. I do deserve a break.
What's this?
A karma calculation.
A what?
This is the debt that Liam left me to pay off, and this is the amount that I grew Kyle's business by coming on board. And it almost adds up to the discount Kyle's offering me on this place.
So you have earned it.
Yeah, in a slightly non-traditional way, but I think so. Can I show you something? I might need a hand.
Yeah, absolutely. Woo! Wow, the handy woman. It's perfect. I love it.
Mum, should you be working?
Probably not. Doing nothing seems worse.
You haven't been tempted to drink, have you?
No. No, of course not. Josh would hate that.
Have you been to any meetings lately?
I'm going to one later.
Good. 'Cause you need to look after yourself.
Why is Naomi sending contact details for our HR manager?
No reason. It's nothing. She thinks I might be interested in a job over there. I'm not even considering it. I would never leave you guys at a time like this.
Yeah, I know it's maxed out. That's why I'm asking to extend my credit. I'm not going on a shopping spree. I need to pay rent.
I should just go over there and tell her the truth. She's Tom's stepmom. She deserves to know. You don't know anything for sure. I know that I left a man half unconscious and a few minutes later the roof caved in. Look, Julie already knows that Tom might be in that rubble. Telling her the rest won't help her. Just don't panic. Don't tell her anything you might regret. Okay.
Well, these summaries are all very thorough, Daniel, but there is one person that you've left off the list. Terese.
Yeah, she's my boss.
And she's under a lot of stress at the moment, not just with work. I take it that you knew Paul was living with her. Has she taken advantage of the counselling that we have on offer?
I'm not sure.
Because she dropped the ball on a pretty major issue today.
Yeah, we're low on staff. We have people away because of injury, they're on stress leave. We're sharing the jobs around. We're playing it by ear. She's doing her best.
And that's what worries me.
Imogen. Darling, about this job offer.
Don't even worry, Mum. I'm not going anywhere.
Listen, I love having you here. Especially now. But I want you to follow your dreams.
I will. Later.
It's just, I was thinking, you promised Josh at his funeral that you'd live for both of you.
Yeah, well, turning down one opportunity is hardly throwing my life away.
Look, we all assume that we've got plenty of time. But that's why we've got to grab the opportunities while we can. And you've got lots of ambitions. I want you to achieve every single one of them.
I like the new look. Thank you. Felt like I needed a bit of a change. How was Darwin? Horrible, but fine. Did I make the wrong decision by staying here? Well, you had your bedside vigil to attend to. No, it's fine, okay? You were where you needed to be. Pop would have understood. So, LA, huh? Venice Beach, Hollywood. Sounds pretty amazing to me. Yeah, I know, right? So what are you waiting for? Paige, the timing is so wrong. Sorry, but I think you're nuts. Oh, an articulate argument expertly made. So what's the latest on John Doe? Still no memory. I'm hoping some of these pictures might spark something. Don't the police have any leads? Like, how could no one have reported him missing? I don't know. It's weird. I mean, maybe he's gone travelling and said that he'd be out of contact for a while. I don't know. Without an ID or possessions? But Paige, I'm just worried that you're getting so involved with this guy. He's a complete stranger. He saved my life. And it's nice to do something positive after everything that's happened. Maybe that's what I should find for myself. A positive cause. Hello. What about you? Take the job. Be happy. Make Josh proud.
Well, with so many staff on stress leave, we're just going to have to turn to temp agencies when we're up and running.
Oh, well, I can help facilitate that.
Or you could just give me the details, you know, in case you decide to take a bit of time off.
What, do you mean compassionate leave? I thought we'd agreed that that wasn't for us.
Well, it's okay to change your mind.
Look, I apologise again for the oversight with the insurance
No,
claim.
that's fine. That's fine. We'll cope. But you've just lost your son, Terese. Distracting yourself with work isn't the answer.
Maybe I should take a bit of time.
I think that's wise.
Who will help you?
You just let me deal with that, okay?
Okay. Well, thanks. I'll be at home later if you need anything.
Double espresso, please.
Sounds like I'm not the only one having one of those days. Sorry, I couldn't help but overhear the end of your meeting. Seems like you're short-staffed. I'm just between work contracts at the moment. I specialize in media and project management. Pretty handy at marketing too. I'm not looking for anything long-term.
Do you have a CV I can have a look at?
All right, well, this is what's left of Lassiter's after the explosion. That's Harold's. That's where I work. Are any of these helping?
Not yet.
How could I have walked through there a couple of days ago and have zero memory of it? What was I doing? Maybe you shouldn't be here.
What? Why?
Well, if no one's come looking for me, I'm probably someone that no one wants to know.
I think that's a bit of a leap.
I'm a total stranger. I could be anyone, capable of anything.
And I'm gonna take that risk.
I'm sorry I couldn't be more help.
I know Tom gave you a hard time, Aaron, but I want you to know that he wasn't operating under my knowledge or approval. He was under a lot of pressure to succeed, you know? That was my fault. Thank you for talking to me, Aaron.
Hey, have a drink with me, mate.
Sure, what's the occasion?
Getting stuff sorted at the yard. You're Paul Robinson's daughter, aren't you? Yeah, I'm Julie Quill. My son hasn't been seen since the explosion your father caused. I'm so sorry. You tell him that even if he manages to wriggle out of this conviction somehow, I'm going to make him pay.
I'm not speaking with Paul.
You just tell him that anyone that hurts my family, I'm going to hurt them back. Tenfold.
So Mum thinks I should follow my dreams and not stay here for her. But she's forgetting the other reason I can't go.
What's that?
Oh, he's yay high, shaved head, has an overinflated opinion of his ukulele skill.
Okay. If I'm the only obstacle, then quit my job at Lassiter's and come with you.
No way, Daniel, that job is important to you.
Nowhere near as important as supporting you.
What about your family here?
Well, I miss Amy and Jimmy, but it could be good to be away from Paul for a while. Mum and Dad, they've been too hung up on geography anyway.
Yeah, but what about your visa? Like, how would you even qualify?
Well, you're the lawyer. You have to figure that one out.
Well, I mean, I'm in a specialty occupation, so I'll be sponsored by a US company. I mean, there are inter-company transfer visas, but there's no LA Lassiter's to transfer into. There's priority working visas, spousal visas, investor visas.
Spouses get visas?
Yeah.
So, like, spouses like de facto couples, or?
No, like husband and wives, which we're not. No, there'll be other options. I'll work something out.
So I'll be troubleshooting at the complex for a while.
Wow, you organised that quickly. Very impressive.
Right place, right time for once. And I've also organised some advance pay, so at least I can give Sheila what I owe.
Oh, that's great.
I know. Hopefully I can have time to convince Susan I've changed. Excuse me. Excuse me, Terese. Hi. I'm Sarah Beaumont.
Yes, I'm a friend of Susan Kennedy's.
Julie said that I could get the insurance claim forms from you.
You're working for Julie?
As of about 15 minutes ago.
As what?
Well, I believe I'm covering your role. I understand you're on bereavement leave. But don't worry, I've done this many times. I'm very resourceful.
Yes. Yes, Susan was just saying that.
I'm really looking forward to helping rebuild the complex.
Look, I know your type. You take people's husbands, take their jobs.
That's not what I'm doing.
Well, you know, just keep in mind that when you're being Julie's right-hand woman, that the job is temporary.
I know that. She made it quite clear. Look, let me personally reassure you, when you're ready to come back to work, your job will be here.
You're very quiet.
Just thinking. You know the last thing I want for you is to get married for a visa.
I was just giving you some options. We shall never speak of it again.
Because you deserve romance and the chance to say your vows knowing that as Everything you ever dreamed of, not just some piece of admin.
Yeah. That's definitely what I want.
Great. So, now you know how strongly I feel about that. Do you remember the first time we went to the sanctuary together when I was so lost?
When you stupidly kissed me, and I stupidly rejected you. Yes, I'm not going to forget that.
You told me that I don't need to have my life all mapped out, that I'm not that kind of guy. But there's one thing I know I'll need forever.
Danny, please.
Imogen Willis, I love you so much. Will you marry me?
Take me to a better place. Somewhere that feels like home.
Any chance I could,
Oh, yeah, right. Thank you. I think I love you. We could have some fun doing my portfolio.
Is there anything else you need to tell me?
There's a red folder in the bottom drawer. Sonia cannot see it. Do you understand?
You don't want Sonia to find out what's in your file.
What do you think you know about it?
You may not be able to control what she finds.